Hello everyone, welcome to the next session on Advanced Answers Workbench tutorials. In this session, we will analyze the pressure reducing valve for its modal analysis. We will start by double clicking on the modal module. We'll first go to engineering data sources, general materials. I'll choose stainless steel as one of the material. I'll bookmark it. Again, I'll click on engineering data sources and I'll choose one more material as carbon steel. We'll give the value of density as 7870 kg per meter cube. Then we'll give the value of isotropic elasticity. The value of Young's modulus is 200 gigapascal, so 200 E9, and the value of Poisson's ratio is 0.29. I'll go to project and update. Next, I'll go to geometry and I'll directly import the geometry. Then I'll go to model and double click. I'll go to geometry on the solid. I'll change the material to stainless steel. Then I'll go to mesh and I'll update the mesh directly. I'm using the default sizing which is available. You can make it more finer and solve. Now I'll go to model. Here I will insert fixed support. This is the first side which I want to fix because it's attached to the pipe here and also over here it will attach to the pipe. So I'll select this one and insert fixed support. These are the two boundary conditions for model. Then I'll go to solution, right click and solve directly. You can see here there are frequencies obtained for 6 modes. That's because when you go to analysis settings, you can see max modes to find are 6. If you want, you can increase or decrease this number as per your requirement. I'm leaving it to the default 6 modes itself. Then I'll go to these 6 modes. I'll click on solution, left click here, right click, select all, right click, create mode shape results. I'll go to solution and solve. So now you can see all the 6 deformations have been obtained for these frequencies. So we'll just go for the first one. The value of total deformation is 8.5 mm, which is maximum value in these red zones for a frequency of 724.28 Hz. You can animate and check the result. This will be the pattern of its motion. So this is the first natural frequency of this body. The next one is 8.68 mm deformation and the value of frequency is 810.96 Hz. You can check its pattern of motion. The color is blue in certain cases. That place will have zero deformation, but in other cases the deformation is going to vary and the highest is 8.68. We go for the third one. Here the frequency value is 1113.5 Hz and the maximum deformation is 6.3857 mm. You can again animate and check the pattern of its vibration. Then we'll go for the fourth one. Here the maximum deformation is 8.2232 mm for a frequency of 1246.4 Hz. You can see its pattern of motion if this natural frequency is tapped. Then we go for the fifth one. Here the maximum deformation is 6.7928 mm for a frequency of 1330.7 Hz. Now the value of frequency is given here also and also over here. You can check its pattern of motion. Then we'll go for the sixth one. Here the maximum deformation is 9.7984 mm for a frequency of 1393.8 Hz. This is its pattern of motion. Now we'll change the material to carbon steel and solve once again. We will see what happens to the frequency and the deformation value for carbon steel. So we can see here the deformation for the first case is 8.4694 mm for a frequency of 732.3 Hz. For stainless steel, it started at 724, here it is 732, here it ended at 1393, here it is 1408. So this is showing a bit of a higher frequency, but not much of a difference, and not much of a difference of the first deformation also I can see. Because both are steel and their value of K and mu density, they are all close. That's why you can see that these values are remaining close to each other. This is the second deformation for which the value of frequency is 817.43 Hz. Maximum deformation obtained is 8.6198 mm. For the third case, the deformation value is 6.34 mm and the frequency is 1124.7 Hz. You can make a comparative analysis of both the material and you can see what is the difference in the frequency and their deformation. But here it can be seen that since it is steel and value of Young's modulus and Poisson's ratio are very close, hence these values are also quite close to each other. For the fourth one, the value of deformation is 8.167 mm and frequency is 1264.7 Hz. For the fifth mode, the value of deformation is 6.84 mm, value of frequency is 1347.3 Hz. And for the last one, you can see deformation is 9.7 mm and the frequency is 1408.2 Hz. This is the pattern of motion. Now the mode of vibration does not change based on the material. It is fixed for the particular mode. What you get different is the value of deformation and frequency. So why do we go for modal analysis of pressure reducing valve? Because this is subjected to quite a high pressure. You must have seen in the static structural analysis. So what happens is if these frequencies are tapped of natural frequency value, it is possible that because of resonance, these walls will show very high value of deformation. There could be cracks generated. There can be completely failure of these walls. Now they are used for controlling the pressure. In case they are subjected to too much of frequency and too much of cracking and also obviously there will be a failure and the entire pipeline is going to suffer because of this. So it is very important to know the modal frequency value of these walls and they should not be tapped such that the system remains stable. So with this I end the session. I hope you have understood the analysis. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.